These are my closest confidants. These are my friends. This is my inner circle. We are the inner circle, baby.
You are now listening to the Inner Circle Podcast Network.
Time of my life.
I finally took the plunge. And you know what? Feels great.
Oh, that's what we're doing. We're singing. Y'all don't know about that. Watch me. Watch me. Come on, Ed. Come on, Ed. Prove yourself.
Dig it up, dig it. Dig it up, dig it up, dig it. Dig it up,
What's up, guys? Welcome to The Plunge. Today is a day. Joining me, as always, my lovely husband, Riley T. Say what's up, dude.
It's daddy now.
It is daddy.
It's daddy.
To a what?
To a young black man. Not quite. Not yet.
To a young black
Baby.
queen.
We don't know yet. It is wild. We have to decide if this dog is going to be black or white. There will be no in between the names that I'm being provided by my other half and the name it was given at birth.
I think Winston is a good...
I want Winton. Winton Bimgus.
Winton. I shouldn't have said anything that night. You would have been in the clear.
No, so justice for Jamal. Hashtag.
You want to give some context to the list? I know what's going on.
I do have a young bull in my house right now.
You do.
Young
Milo.
Milo Brown, brother to James Brown, black icon. It's just in the family.
Yeah?
Black dogs run in the family. Benny. Benny could not be whiter. Benny is a frat boy white.
Yeah, the first name Benson.
His first name is actually Benintendi. Benintendi the dog. Italian American. No, I'm getting a dog.
Imagine having a wop as a dog.
That'd be the worst. Just a greasy wop, dude.
You go, hi, Benny. He goes, how's it going?
Hey, you come home with the gabagool. I do have Corey's dog here right now. I'm dog sitting. Shout out Milo Brown.
Milo.
I am getting a dog. That dog's name, getting a cavapoo. I'm fighting. She wanted a girl named Winnie. We were going back and forth between wanting a boy and a girl. I want a boy.
I would also want a boy.
She wanted a girl, but she was on the line. And then the litter from where we're buying, only boys.
That's what's up.
Took it as a sign. She wanted, I came up with the marvelous. She wanted a girl named Winnie. I said, yeah, Winnie the Cavapoo, Winnie the Pooh.
Oh, that's good.
That'd be great. Go crazy.
You sick?
Shut up.
What's happening?
No, it's the microphone, I think. I'm going to switch this mic.
No, not.
Yeah. No, that actually is. Some mics. That was mean. Winnie the Pooh, in parentheses, Cava, would go crazy. You can do that for a guy. We call him Winton. It's Winston the Pooh. She gets to call it Winnie. I get to call it Winton Bimgus.
Mm-hmm. WB.
W's for everyone. No. Can't. So for the justice, from the breeder, dog's name right now, currently the dog's name
is
Jamal. I got to pick between like Asher, Connor, and Jamal.
So you picked the black one.
I picked the black one. No, it was the cute one. I'll stick by that. I did not only pick this dog because it was named Jamal.
I believe you, but
a little bit. You believe me a little bit. Let's not.
Within reason,
yes.
But I also have to interject. Do all puppies not look the same?
They look identical. Would you like to see this batch of puppies? I thought Jamal and Connor were the cutest.
You mean Winton?
Well, Winton's gonna be him.
Winton?
What the? I don't know where these dogs are.
The dogs in the dog pound.
No, I don't know where the dogs are. I would have thought Lauren would have sent me them.
Are the grippers out?
Where are these dogs? They've disappeared.
They've been stolen. Do you have my conversation stuff pinned on your phone?
Yeah,
That's
of course.
Nice.
I have you like 5 times.
What do you mean?
I had another chat with you too. Corey got a promotion when a certain chat went away.
There.
But there's another chat that was pinned.
Whoa.
I have you once, I have you twice, 3 times, 4, 5, 6. I have you at 6 of my 9 pins. And you used to be 7 of 9 pins.
That's good.
With the only 2 exceptions being my household chat and in my lovely woman's contact.
Both of which that I am not.
Correct. And now my brother is the other pin.
That's pretty good.
That's a good pin percentage.
My
I was
PT is
shocked
good.
to find that you use pins.
What do you mean? Like on my
That
phone?
doesn't seem like a thing you would do.
What do I have?
You have pins. You are running a interesting combo, which is you've taken all your apps off the bottom bar.
I put
You
it
put the
back.
messages back.
I got home and I was like, "Where's my text messages?" Like, if you thought I was bad about answering now, if it's not just on my home screen, there's not a chance in hell I would ever answer a single text.
Here's Jamal. I think Lauren had him on her phone, and I said, "Send me Jamal."
Jamal looks like he just woke up.
Jamal probably did just wake up. Jamal's adorable. He's cute as hell. He's a Cavapoo, and we'll have him here. Jamal, the plunge dog, in 8 weeks.
That's not. That's just a little guy.
He's a tiny little guy. He was just born, this week.
Can you imagine being just born this week?
And then someone's like, "What up, Jamal?" Can you imagine being born? You're finally starting to respond to Jamal, and someone's like, "Come here, Cashew. Come on."
Or Winton.
Yeah, Winton would be
You got
good.
14 grown men just going Winton.
There was a unanimous. I'm trying to fight for Jamal. Our entire extended friend group in our group chat wanted Jamal. They all voted Jamal. Meant nothing to Lauren.
You know what made me laugh?
We need to get her down here to.
No one. You didn't ask for a vote. We just started to vote.
Come on, get in here. Get in here. Get
Are you
it.
trying to name him Cashew?
Yes.
Why? You don't like Winton?
Can
Talk what?
just picture a little brown baby. You're yelling,
Jamal.
Jamal.
Riley.
It's Jamal.
Cashew. Cashy, come here, Cashy.
What about Jambo? Jambo.
Winton.
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 There's a reason we're not naming him Winston.
Why?
Is it because
I'm not going to say it on air.
Winton?
We agreed on this is the craziest thing. Riley's talking shit. We agreed on Cash.
No, we didn't agree on Cash. I at one point was like, maybe. You were stuck on food names. I said absolutely no food names. His name will not be Cashew the dog.
What other food name?
Spaghetti.
Almond. Spaghetti would be good.
Who touching my spaghetti?
Spaghetti? Spaghetti the dog?
Louis.
No.
Linus.
Donovan?
No.
Braxton.
It looks like we're just not getting the dog.
We're getting the dog. And his name will be?
Winton!
There we go. Or, hear me. What is your qualms with Jamal?
Everything.
Like?
Why?
It's not a good name for a dog or a human.
Oh. Do you want to take that back?
I didn't mean it like that. It's just not my favorite.
Jamal. You could call him Jambo.
You're going to spend $1,800 on a dog and
Jimbo? Jimbo?
Jimbo? Jimbo the dog is crazy.
I just don't like it. I don't have anything against the name. I
What?
don't like it for my dog.
What about Jeffrey? Jeffrey.
No, Kyle already kind of has that lane. Free.
That's true.
Yeah.
Stop talking shit about Cashew.
His name's not Cashew.
It's going to be Cash. We agreed on Cash.
Yeah, not Cashew. The second you start calling him Cashew, he goes to Jamal.
I'm going to call him Winton regardless of what you
That's
guys
true.
call him.
I mean, I'm calling him Bimgus, so
I'll call him Bimgus too. Bim.
What about Louis?
no.
Is that One Direction?
It is a One Direction.
But I didn't get it from one.
Yes,
Name
you
the
did.
dog Nile.
Harry the dog. I like Harry the dog.
What about Binky?
What about Liam?
No.
What's the
If
other
we're going One Direction, we're going Harry.
You're a wizard, Harry. I'm a what? First name.
You're a what?
What about Seth?
You. You want to
Seth
name a
the dog?
You won't name it Bimgus or Winston or Jamal, but you want Seth, the worst name in the English language?
What about Terry?
I like Terry.
Hey, yo, Terry.
No, Terry's not good for a dog.
I don't know.
Just name it a different animal, like
What about
alligator.
Rex?
Pluto.
Ooh, that's a dog.
See, I can't give a name without you coming back with a ridiculous one.
Pluto's not a ridiculous.
Pluto
that's
is
confirmed
dog name. You said Rex because you were thinking of Rex Orange County. I countered with Pluto for Pluto Projector of Rex Orange County.
I thought you were talking about Pluto, Goofy's dog.
What about Mac?
There's a reason we can't name him Mac that I can't say.
Is it short for macaroni?
Yeah, actually, yes, that is a partial. We have my cousin's dog's name is Macaroni, so
You should name it Genghis.
I don't think you're talking into the mic.
I am.
Okay. Genghis?
Genghis? It's actually pronounced Chinggis.
I just...
That's factually true. You can look it up.
Jamal? See ya. Jamal Brown.
Jamal?
Jamal Brown. He'll be in Corey's family tree of dogs.
Jamal Brown.
She just fell or something. No cashew.
None.
You hear it called cashew once.
I'm gonna start calling
It's-
it Benny Winton.
It's 99% likely going to be Cash the dog.
Say 99% chance.
Yeah. But not cashew. Never cashew.
What about Cassius?
Cassius?
Yeah. Like
Cassius Clay?
Yeah, exactly. You can call it.
Oh, and then she'll never call it cashew. That's true. You can't just be like, this is cash. No, but then if you shorthand it, it's going to be CASS.
No, you can spell it however you want. It's your dog.
Yeah, okay. Cash. JAMAAL. Perfect. I think we're settled. You bring him to the breeder. They're like, oh, who's this little guy? You're like, this is Cash. They're like, it says Jamal here. You go, no, it's
The J.
it's all silent. Yeah, it's the whole thing.
Can you imagine going to pick up a prescription and be like, yeah, I'm picking up for cash. Can you spell that?
Jam. Jam?
I think Jambo is a good name.
Jam might play. And then we can just call it Jamal.
Jam.
Jam al-Assad.
Can you explain to me what that whole Al-Khatib or whatever?
Excuse me?
What was that thing that you were saying? I think it's from Dune.
Lisan al-Gaib?
Yes.
Yeah.
What is that?
It's like, it's a prophecy.
Oh.
Like the one as spoken. Like the
Is that a real word in a language, or is that like Dune?
it's Dune talk.
That's what's
It's
up.
Arrakis.
So is that what comes out of the...
It's the language of the Fremen, my brother. Come on. You gotta know the language of the Fremen.
I don't know the language of the Fremen.
Mostly Southern Fremen. Lisan al-Gaib. It's like it's the prophecy as it was written type shit. The best part of Dune Part 2 is
The
that
girls are back.
people think Paul Atreides is a good guy.
Who's that?
He's Timothy
Paul Giamatti?
Timothy Chalamet Chalamet Ding Dong.
Timmy Chalamet.
Come here, Milo Brown. Yeah, that's right, dog. What up? Oh, all right, almost.
Is he afraid of couches?
I don't know.
He might be afraid of couches.
You see my sick home gym?
I did.
That's
I like
nice,
the
right?
yoga mat that's just on the floor too.
I do yoga every day now.
I'm not knocking it. I'm saying like I genuinely do like it.
I've fallen behind 3 days, I will say.
That's okay.
But I did the first 5.
It's called the fitness journey.
Yeah, listen, I was tired. Milo, I'm going to need you to quiet down over there. Okay. I tried that. Put a thing up. Dog. Dog.
That's gonna be Jamal. I'm like,
Dude,
when are you getting
7 weeks, 8
That's
weeks.
nice. Jamal.
Jamal the dog's coming in 8 weeks. He will be the Plunge
Mascot.
Jamal the dog. We'll dress him up as a penguin.
He's Bimgus. on
Bimgus, Winton,
the show.
Winton Jamal Bimgus Trudell. If that was anyone's last name, you know.
You just go.
Yo, he's got the zoomies upstairs. Dude, he's got the zoomies big time.
You going brazy.
But yeah, justice for Jamal. You got sick. You tatted up, brother.
I am.
Showing off that sick ink, dude.
Well, yeah, I came. Well, you're talking about this one, right?
Yeah.
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 Yeah, I came over in booty shorts because I like.
You're feeling slutty.
Yeah, I like showing up to Riley's house looking like I'm a freshman college girl going to fuck a senior.
Just showing up. Dude, that dog's got the zoomies upstairs.
He'd do. Would you have judged me if I left my Crocs? I drove here without my Crocs on.
Like you went barefoot You had them in case what? You got pulled over and needed shoes? Okay.
And I was debating just leaving them in the car and walking up to your house barefoot.
No, it's still dry. I mean,
I'm big barefoot when it's nice out. I don't like wearing socks.
okay. I don't hate that. I can get behind that.
What about, because Birkenstocks, basically just naked foot with 2-strap.
Yeah, with some cork underneath.
I want to get the all rubber ones. Those look like they go crazy.
They don't.
They don't?
No. Get the cork. Spend the extra money. The cork ones are a godsend.
I know. They're
The best
most
shoe.
comfortable of all time.
The best shoe. The all plastics. I have 2 pairs of the all plastics.
They stink?
And they're good for the lake because you can't get your corks wet.
You can.
They take 8 business days to dry, and then they retain
Moisture.
Yeah, you're getting burnt. I would get one of each because also the plastic boys, $40.
Yeah.
They're cheap as hell.
I need to get regular Crocs too.
Oh, you're talking Crocs or Birks?
Both.
I got my first pair of Crocs for Christmas this year.
They go crazy.
I'm about to go crazy at the lake.
Yeah, it's unbelievable.
I'm gonna be aquatic as hell.
I want to get you think I should get Lightning McQueen ones?
Yes, I got Spider-Man ones.
That's nice.
Yeah.
Lightning.
Lauren was like, "You're never gonna wear these," so she got me a pair of Spider-Man ones and regular ones. I've only worn the Spider-Man one. Wear them often. My regular ones down here, don't wear.
I was gonna say that's what made me think of it.
Should I go
only
put
have
my Crocs
fur-lined
on?
ones. Yeah.
That's nice, dude.
That's nice.
Have you ever thought about infusing your tattoo with drugs, and then when the real heroin addicts of your town come wanting a fix, you can offer them a lick of your toad for a natural high of you?
That's like the equivalent of just licking a frog.
I was thinking about that while I was taking a shit today. I was like, how funny would it be if we made our frog tattoo, our toad tattoos,
Like,
infused with drugs? Yeah.
I thought you
Not where we wouldn't be high, but they're like a source for others. It would have to be some sort of like prosthetic pocket that like has no connection to your own body.
I thought you were insinuating that, but like if you slap it, it's like it just releases a lot of heroin into my system and I just overdose. It's not for me. It's just so people lick it, they start I mean, the people that come into my work anyways, like on a daily basis, they're not really recognizing that you're a real person. It's like they come in and they can hear noises, like non-discernible noise, and what they see is just like shapes and colors. Like they're like, if you look at me and you see like a human being, they look at you and they're like, I see circles, lines, squigglies, like that is shapes. Like I'm looking at a physical embodiment of geography, and I don't even think that they can do like basic algebra. Ooh. Thanks, big dog. But yeah, I would, in a heartbeat, put a prosthetic pouch of drugs.
Heroin, yeah.
Yeah, maybe not heroin. That's a little too dangerous.
Some psychedelic, really a lot of mushrooms.
Psilocybin.
More mushrooms than you have to move to Colorado so you can like become an on the road pharmacist and just deliver people prescription mushrooms via your toad.
They're like, you can have it, but you have to lick me.
Can I just say that if I put in a drug order of prescription drugs and say I went upon opening of the pharmacy and we parked at the same time and I see some douche with a bunch of tattoos pulling up in a motorcycle and then I go to the pharmacy and said douche is the pharmacist, I'm never going to that pharmacy again.
That would be my immediate goal. I want
You want someone to turn?
I want less people to come to the pharmacy that I'm working at. Actually, on what day was it? I think it was Monday. We have a regular customer come in, and they were like 50% of the time they like me, 50% of the time they don't. And they were telling me that
There's people who just
dude, they're crazy. One of the days if they take their meds, they're seeing people. If they don't,
I mean, listen, I was a waiter at a old people restaurant. I know the duality of man.
Well, they were complimenting my tattoos, and they're like, "Do you have any more?" And I was like, "I started on my leg, and I just put my foot up on the counter, pulled up my leg, my pant leg."
They turned immediately.
No, they were like, That's beautiful. How much is that? I was like, we don't have to talk about that.
Yeah, so you got a motorcycle,
I got a motorcycle helmet today.
but you got a motorcycle.
Mm-hmm. Have we talked about that on the podcast?
I don't think so.
Yeah.
Did we last week?
I think I mentioned it, and then we just kind of went past it.
Okay. Are you excited about your motorcycle?
I'm very excited. I have like 3 things left to do.
Have you ridden it?
Other than the day that I got it, no. I mean, it's been snowy and slick and wet and gross. But at the end of April, beginning of May, I think I'm going to be doing my MSF course, which is just like your motorcycle safety.
Motorcycle course.
And after that, like I just have to go to the DMV and get essentially a new license that just has my endorsement on it.
How do they test? You can't have like a teacher ride bitch. Does he ride next to you? Like,
No, they have you do like a little course, which is like low speed turn.
yeah, it's not at all like indicative if someone can ride a motorcycle.
So riding in a straight line is super easy. It's the slow, like left turn, right turn.
Yeah,
is
someone
the hard stuff.
who's rode a tandem bicycle, I can relate.
Yeah, because once you get up to like a motorcycle is it's gyroscopic, which means like if you're going down the road, it wants to stay upright.
Okay.
When you're turning, that is kind of knocking it off of its axis, and even though it wants to stay up on 2 wheels, people get nervous turning.
Okay.
And that's what they teach you, how to be safe.
Nice.
Yeah. Will you 2 up with me?
No,
Why?
I do worry for you.
Why?
Motorcycles do scare me.
Why? Motorcycles do scare me too. Like that, I don't want to.
Which I think is a good thing if you have one.
You should.
If you
never
have a
be
motorcycle, you should be afraid.
yeah. If
To
the
an-
day that
to an
you
amount.
become not afraid is the day that you fucking wrap your body around a tree, never walk again.
Yeah.
But oh, like it'll be fine.
Okay.
My dad's been riding motorcycles for like 18
Your
years.
dad is cool as hell too. So.
Yeah, which means I'm cool as hell.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be cool as hell.
You know who else is gonna be cool as hell?
Bimgis.
Jamal the dog.
Yeah.
Dude.
Do you want to see the helmet that I got?
Yeah.
It's.
Does it have a mohawk? Can you put one of those mohawks on it?
I was gonna get a bunny cover.
Yeah, you
Get
should.
like bunny ears on it.
Yeah, I need you to look like you're out of a video game where you spent too much like real life money on in-store credit.
You might think that about my helmet, honestly. It was $225, which is like cheap,
Okay.
but it also
Do you want to cheap out on motorcycle helmet?
So it's not that it's,
Is that a thing you want to cheap out on?
well, I didn't cheap out. It has the highest
Okay.
possible safety rating. Like there's 2 like not companies but like certification. There's DOT, which is the Department of Travel or Transportation.
Yeah.
I hear him going fucking brazy upstairs.
He's got the zoomies.
And then there's ECE, which is the European Union. European Union has a higher standard for safety.
Okay.
I should say, higher rating for safety on single impact. DOT helmets have a higher rating for multiple impact. But generally, if you get in an accident and your helmet gets like banged up, you should get a new one anyways.
Okay. Well, good job being safe.
Thank you.
I have a funny Will-ism.
Let's hear it.
I went out to eat. There was a group gathering for Bin Bin the other night as Bin Bin came home from out of country for 4 days and then left again yesterday. Out of country again. He was home for 4 days. We all got together. And I'm talking to Will and Skylar about their wedding. And I was like, Will, what do you want me to wear? Because I'm officiating Will's wedding.
Also, that's my helmet.
So gay. The warden? What is it? The Iron Warden?
It's just it glow. I didn't know that it glows in the. I
You
bought
have a
it.
glowing owl on your head?
Was it an owl?
Woo! Woo! Woo!
Oh, it is an owl.
You have a glow in the dark owl.
It's sick as hell,
So
dude.
gay. Oh, so I was like,
It's
Will,
got built-in sunglasses.
that's actually really good for you. So you have your regular. Are you going to get like rec specs?
No, I'm just gonna wear regular glasses.
Okay.
I'm getting prescription sunglasses for this summer though,
That's nice.
because I got fucked last summer.
Go on.
I just never got them, and
Yeah,
being outside with non-prescription
Not great.
anything stinks.
Yeah, you need those big mic transition lenses.
I'm gonna get like real cheap. You know, like every school gives out their sunglasses that just says like UNE,
Yeah.
UNH. I'm just gonna get them like putting a pair like that.
Yeah, that's nice. It's just some cheap lenses,
Yeah.
high caliber.
High caliber fucking lenses.
So Will is showing off one of our buddies who got married last year. He's up on his wedding etiquette. He goes, "Will, what are you guys wearing?" So none of us, inadvertently match or whatever. Will then goes on to show that him and his party are wearing these like sage green suits.
Yes.
Okay, you're in his party.
I am in
You're
his
probably
party.
not aware of that at the moment yet, but you'll be wearing sage green suits, hon.
That's gonna be drip, dude.
It is going to be drip. I go, okay, Will.
I'm gonna text him and ask him to send me a picture.
I go, Will, do you want me like matching with the party or do you want me doing something separate? He's like, you can do something separate. And I go, cool. What do you want?
He doesn't understand that
He
he's
goes-
the one who gets to pick, right?
He goes, and I quote, maybe like a sage green suit, something like this. He then shows me a photo of the groomsman suit. I was like, okay, so you want me to independently get a non-matching
But
sage
similar
green
looking.
suit? And I don't think it ever clicked to him. So I'm going to have to ask again and be like, hey,
I'm
what do you want from me?
I'm gonna tell him that you like. I'm gonna say, hey, I think Riley should match us. And just plant the seed.
It was unbelievable. Nothing clicked for Skylar. She didn't step in at all. She was right there. She gave no input. I did get the green light for really long hair at Will's wedding, so don't want to ruin their photos. But I was like, hey, can I rock this thick mullet? And we got the green light. So
That's what's up.
for that wedding, I think I'm going to clean everything up but the mullet.
That's what's up.
Yeah. But yeah, so I guess I'm matching, but not. I am in get fit mode.
That's what's up. I need to get into get fit mode.
I've been meal prepping. I've been eating like a dog.
I haven't been eating. I don't get to use the kitchen.
I have forgotten to eat the last couple days. I've been so busy at work, and then I look down. I was like, fuck, it's 4:00.
I feel that.
I bring my big bag, dude. The big bags salads. What a delight! Salad in a bag's great. I get a big salad. I get light Caesar, and then I have my sweet queen. I have her get a rotisserie chicken from the pre-made chickens, at the grocery store.
Speaking of your queen,
Yeah,
Noah keeps telling me that the next chapter in my life is to date a black queen.
Jamal the dog.
Can I date your dog?
Yeah,
But it's a guy.
that's okay. You're gay.
Okay.
But yeah, I get a rotisserie chicken. I divvy that up in fourths, and then I put a fourth of that chicken in my salad. And bang. And then slop bowls for dinner every night.
Dog, these are going to be dripped the fuck out.
What? Is that the Will? Yeah. He showed me that photo as an
This one?
example of something like what I should get.
I'm saying the drip is unbelievable.
That is a Will color if I've ever seen one.
It really is.
It's just a nice olive sage green. Ooh.
I genuinely...
I-
Will's got good style.
I think we're changing up his bachelor party. We were talking to him. He just wants to go to Foxwoods,
That's nice.
which is going to be exponentially cheaper than the cabin we were going to get before. So I think that's the move now.
We love that.
Very excited for Will's wedding.
Me fucking too.
I think my parents are going.
To the wedding?
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. They're like, we got an invite to Will's wedding. And I thought, I didn't think they were ever going to go. I thought they'd send in a gift and well wishes. No, they're like, I was like, are you going? They're like, I think so. So I think Mike and Sue are hitting up
Hitting the wedding.
Big Willie's wedding. Scott's parents also going. That'll be a funny table. Scott's parents, my parents, Will's parents. Will's parents being feverishly high while straight edge Mike, Sue, and Gail are sitting there being like, oh my God. That'll be good. But yeah, dude, an exciting time. Do you want to hear some nice news?
Yes.
So every year, as part of my duties to using a free lake house, I do have some tasks that I have to do.
Do you need help putting in the dock this year?
Let me tell you, Hunt, with all of the rain we got in the flood, no ice. There was no ice this year. The lake did not freeze. They opened the dam early, and then the one weekend we had to put them in before the water was all the way up, froze that day. Ground was frozen again. Couldn't do it. Big Mike has hired people to put them in. They're already in.
Whoa.
Didn't have to put the docks in, which I feel like a bad son. I did offer myself up many times. I did make the efforts.
You put them in this early in the year?
The water rose.
Am I wrong to think that this is like a early May, end of April activity?
It is.
Okay.
No, so that activity happens whenever they open the dam.
Got it.
That's when you put them in. Because it's once the water rises, you're fucked.
Wow.
So some dudes were in there in wetsuits yesterday putting in the docks.
That's nice.
It doesn't take long. It's not like that much of a bitch of a task. But
No, but it's like, I imagine it occupies a couple hours.
Depends how high the water is.
Yeah.
Usually the dam's not open and the water's not this high for a month.
Mm-hmm.
But Big Mike put the docks in.
That's nice.
Pretty pumped about that.
I can't wait.
Pumped.
This is my first summer vacation.
Yeah, it is.
This is crazy.
Yeah. You just are on a regular work schedule.
Well, yeah.
You're no longer on shit. I need to make money to pay off my...
Not even that. Like last summer, I was so neurotic about studying that I just didn't leave the house. I was so nervous that I was going to fail my exams. That, I mean, I would if I wasn't working, I would study from 9 a.m. to 5 p.m.
Yeah, now you just
don't.
Now you just have free time.
Yeah.
Sick. I just hope it's a better summer. Last summer sucked. I was at the lake twice, I think.
Really?
Yeah, because I have the pool now, so it's like...
That's fair.
If there's one... I put so much time and money into that fucking pool. So if there's one nice day a week...
You'd rather be in the pool.
It's going pool.
Worked on it.
Yes. 2 nice days in a weekend, pool, lake.
Yeah.
3 nice days in a weekend, who knows? Unheard of.
Hasn't happened.
2 hasn't even happened. So, yeah, my dad got mad at me last year. He's like, you never come up here. He's like, well, I got a fucking pool now. He's like, I knew when you got a pool, you never come up here. He's like, well, no, there hasn't been consecutive nice days.
So I'm still talking to Will.
I gave a solar panel salesman, I gave him false hope.
Oh, did he?
He came to sell some solar panels door to door. I was in a good mood, and I'm not against solar. Mikey has solar, and I know
it's so fucking expensive though.
Well, so the thing was, I was like, you know what? I have a good house for solar. You wouldn't even see my panels, and a lot of direct sunlight.
Mm-hmm.
So we came back for some consultation thing, and he was there for like 2 hours, just giving us the pitch. And he was a really nice guy. And then at the end part, he showed all the rates and stuff, and I was like, they get you with the initial rates being low, and then what they don't tell you is there's like a 3% annual increase every year for 25 years. And also with this company, you don't own your panels.
Huh?
Yes. You're leasing panels from them, and they take all the electricity and stuff. So you know how with most solar panels, you own them, and then you sell energy back to the state and shit like that? Not with these. You just have a rate. And the rate goes up 3% annually. So by year 25, your monthly electricity is $400 a month. So when I looked all that over, he thought he had a sale because I was just really nice to him. And
you were just giving him the
and he had spent so much time. And then I signed a thing just to be like, okay. And then the next day I was like, hey, so I was looking over the things. And
this is crazy.
Yeah, I was like, it's not going to happen. I felt bad, but I did hit him with, I was like, do you have a survey we could fill out? Can I at least get you a nice survey? And he did send me the survey. I'm going to fill it out.
No, you're not.
I'm not going to fill it out. I might fill it out.
We'll check back in next week.
He was that nice, where I might fill it out.
I don't think that you will.
It's getting pretty far down in the messages.
If it's not done by this coming, next week, it's not getting done.
Never happening, yeah. It might, though.
No, it won't.
You have anything big coming up?
I think I have vacation in a month.
April?
2 months.
Oh.
June, maybe July.
Okay.
I think that's about it.
You know what I have this weekend?
What?
It's fucking Wrestlemania, brother.
Hell yeah.
It's Wrestlemania.
Wait, are you going or are you just watching?
No, I'm just watching.
Is it
That'd be so funny if I
is it
went
Saturday night?
I just showed up in Philly at Wrestlemania. I'd love to. They were in Manchester the other day, and
Didn't Scott go?
Scott went with his family.
That's nice.
I think his stepdad's really into it. He was having fun. I was talking to him the day before. I was like, just go in, and I was like, just go with all the gimmicks.
It's fun.
Whatever the crowd is shouting, shout with them. Like whatever they're doing, hand motions, just do it, and you'll have a blast.
If you're watching it at your house and it's on like Saturday,
I'll
come over.
Saturday.
I'll split it with you.
It's free.
Oh, on Peacock?
Premium live event on Peacock.
Oh, I have Peacock. Fuck
Yep.
you. I'm not coming out.
I think we're going out for Logan's birthday, though.
On Friday?
On Saturday.
Why did I say Friday?
For dinner, at least. I might pause it, come back, endure the mania.
That's nice.
Yeah.
Any big matches?
Yeah, dude. Cody Rhodes is going to finish the story against the Tribal Chief.
That's nice.
And The Rock.
What? The Rock?
He's in full heel mode right now.
That's the best.
He's just decimating Cody Rhodes every week on Raw.
That's nice.
He just shows up and makes him bleed.
You know what I saw?
He's wearing only Gucci vests.
The Rock.
He's wearing gold Versace vests only.
That's sick. I saw a clip where Cody Rhodes became the international champion because the Big Show.
Oh, way back on the table.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was
an
a botch
accident.
job. Yeah, he accidentally fell through the table in a tables match.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That was funny.
that was a good moment.
Not
That
intended,
wasn't in my time, but I'm familiar with the game.
It's none of it is my time because I don't watch it regularly.
You should.
I should. It seems
Yeah,
fun.
so Saturday at noon, there's Stand and Deliver, which is NXT's.
WrestleMania.
They're doing their own little. They've built up all their storylines for the same thing.
Does WrestleMania happen once a year?
Yes, well, twice kind of. They want to do it all, so it's a 2-night event now.
Saturday, Sunday, or Friday, Saturday?
Saturday, Sunday. So now it's Saturday night, and what they've done is they've set up the main event of Saturday. It's Seth Rollins and Cody Rhodes
Nice.
versus Roman Reigns and The Rock.
Nice.
And if Roman Reigns and The Rock win, then Sunday's Cody Rhodes versus Roman Reigns title match is Bloodline Rules.
What is Bloodline?
It just means the Bloodline's going to be there to fuck everything up. It means Cody won't win, which really means that is going to happen, and he will win despite the odds.
That's nice.
But
Cinderella story, right
yes,
there.
but if Cody wins the tag team matchup against The Rock, no Bloodline rules, no Bloodline interference allowed.
I don't understand that, but
The Bloodline is Roman Reigns and his family.
oh, is that his group?
Yeah,
That's nice.
he's the tribal chief,
Is Muscle Mom
the head of
part
the
that?
table. Muscle Mommy is part of the Judgment Day.
Judgment Day is sick.
Yeah, Judgment Day is nice.
Doesn't that have like Rey Mysterio Jr.?
Dominic Mysterio, yes. Yes.
No, Rey Mysterio Jr.
He's fighting Ray again.
Rey Mysterio?
Yeah.
Rey Mysterio is still in the WWE?
Yes. He just keeps fighting his son.
Dude,
at
I saw
WrestleMania.
him without a mask for the first time. That
That's a handsome
bro's
little boy.
ugly.
Yeah. Yeah, he is.
He's ugly as hell, dude.
He has nice eyes.
He's got kissable lips.
He does have. He's very pretty now that
He's
we're talking
pretty-
ourselves. What an ugly, pretty guy.
Yeah, wouldn't marry, but I would certainly kiss him. Give him a little.
But yeah, that'll be most of my Saturday around whatever Logan things we're doing, and then it's all Sunday. It's my whole day Sunday is just waiting for WrestleMania.
That's nice.
Yeah.
I was trying to take
What's
my
a mat?
MSF course this weekend, but I think it's supposed to snow.
It is snowing tomorrow, like 2 feet.
That's fucking incredible. I love working when there's a snowstorm because nobody comes in.
I don't, because I have to get home.
That's
I
fair.
drive a sedan.
I do too, motherfucker.
Yeah,
But I also don't drive. What's your drive? 40 minutes?
25.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, I guess yeah.
Yeah.
Be 40 minutes from me. I judge everything by like
Minutes.
add 20 minutes to
Whatever
wherever
anyone
from
else
Manchester.
is. Yeah.
Because getting to the highway, either
It's a lot,
direction,
yeah, it's
is 15 to 20
yeah.
minutes, depending on how many people are out on the roads.
Yeah, that's brutal.
When I get my bike, it will be 4 minutes. I will leave it. If I'm leaving to get somewhere, I could leave at 6:30 and get there at 6. I want to go fast.
What? Are you breaking time?
Yeah, dude, I'm warping time and space.
Yeah, I'm just pretty stoked on Wrestlemania. Stoked on Dog.
Stoked on Dog.
Stoked on Keanu.
Dude, I am so glad. Point Break is one of the best movies ever made.
Maybe the greatest movie ever. When I immediately started, I was like, wait, you're telling me this is a detective bank robbing surfer movie? And you were like, yeah.
You ever see the movie Heat? The original bank robber?
No.
Like The Town, Point
I've seen The
Break, and all
Town.
those are...
I've seen The Town.
So Heat is like the original progenitor of like the organized bank robbery movies.
Mask guys, yeah.
Point Break is just...
so good. Swayze's the best.
He's handsome. I kiss him on the lips.
I didn't know I was going to... I'm deeply in love with Keanu right now. I didn't think I was going to leave with an even bigger crush on Swayze.
I thought
because I've always hated Swayze because I always think Dirty Dancing is a pedophile movie.
It is. She's 17.
Yeah, I always thought, but like he's so handsome in Point Break.
He's charming,
and he's so charming and lovable, and he's so cool.
Mm-hmm.
He's so cool.
Gary Busey being in that movie
also
every time
cool.
is a jump scare. I hadn't seen that movie. Me and the Noahs watched that at the like end of lockdown.
It's so good.
We're big into like bank robbery movies.
Yeah.
And me and Noah were playing a lot of Payday 2.
Of course.
Fucking Gary Busey is a crazy person. Have you seen...
I don't know if I've seen any Busey except for Point Break, honestly.
No, I'm not thinking Busey. I'm thinking of Pulp Fiction. Have you seen Pulp Fiction?
Yes. Yes,
I have a question. Can we put something on the wheel that's a solo movie that I think you need to watch?
I'll just put it on my watch list and get to it when I can.
I don't think you will voluntarily watch this movie.
What is it?
Have you ever seen The Room?
The Room. With Mikey has a pair of his underwear.
Kill her. I did not.
Mikey has a pair of his underwear. Tommy, what is it?
Tommy Wiseau.
Yeah, Mikey has a pair of his signed underwear in his studio.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
You should watch The Room. It's fucking terrible.
All right, it can go on the duology wheel. It has to be The Room and then The Disaster Artist. I think that's fair.
I think that's fair.
Yeah, all right.
Can we, instead of putting it on the wheel, what are you doing Friday night?
I don't know.
If you're not busy,
I don't know.
You want to watch The Room?
Watching SmackDown, brother. Here, you can have my Point Break review. I've watched like 11 Keanu movies in the last week. I've bought like 9 of them on physical media.
Young Keanu is...
He's a stud. Absolute stud. I want to grow my hair so I can have... I want Keanu in Point Break hair. Or like Keanu in The Replacements hair.
I never saw The Replacements.
Shane Falco. Unbelievable. Keanu always just plays former Ohio State quarterbacks. That's his second. Him and Johnny Utah in Point Break. Also, crazy name, Johnny Utah. Johnny Utah.
Jason Valentine is his next role.
They casually threw in that he was a quarterback at Ohio State. They're like, wow, what a gun this guy's got playing beach football.
So we got,
Johnny Utah?
We got Point Break, 1991. 4.5 stars in the coveted Golden Heart.
It's an unbelievable movie.
Patrick Swayze skydiving was the most graceful and elegant I've seen.
He was so smooth.
Yeah,
he was so elegant.
This movie rules. And that's what, 15 minutes into the movie?
The movie does rule. Like,
it's
you can't,
sick.
If you don't watch that movie and go, this movie rules, that movie's the definition of this rules.
Guys will watch that and go, hell yeah.
Yes, that's this rules movie.
Keanu is the man and Swayze is the best in anything he's ever been in. Also, it's a movie about surfing bank robbers, so like 4 question marks. Instantly purchased on physical media. That's a good thing.
Yep.
Also, who do you think had a better stat line at the Ohio State? Johnny Utah or Shane Falco?
Shane Falco is his character in The Replacements.
I fucking love Keanu's great. Also, should we talk about my new background?
Here, you can have The Replacements too.
What is The Replacements?
The Replacements is it's a football movie where a fictional NFL goes on strike and they call in the replacements.
Oh, this is where Chicks Dig Scars comes from?
Yep.
I didn't know that.
I didn't know that line existed, but I wrote it down as soon as I heard it. What is it?
Chicks Dig Scars.
No, the whole thing.
Oh, let me just start.
He came in, he's like, I don't have anything inspiration to say to all of you, so what is it? Pain heals, chicks dig scars, glory lasts forever. Break. It was sick.
I can't believe Roy from The Warehouse was an absolute deaf menace.
You're reading that, right?
Deaf menace tight end.
Yes.
Shane Falco. Would have
Roy from The Office.
Pam's original boyfriend or fiance.
Pam's fiance played tight end Ryan Murphy, who was a deaf tight end in the NFL. It was a menace. Their whole thing with them there was like, this guy would have been a first rounder out of Notre Dame if he wasn't deaf.
Shane Falco would have Patrick Mahomes in a blender. It's crazy.
Yeah, he was just a former college star who lives on a boat and gets the hottest cheerleader of all time.
That's nice.
Yep. I watched a lot of Keanu.
Ooh, I do have big news, actually.
Actually, let me go through my last watched. They're all but one
Keanu.
are Keanu. We have The Matrix.
The Matrix Reloaded.
The Matrix Revolutions. The Matrix Resurrections. Then we get
Wasn't Resurrections from like 2018.
2021.
2021?
Yeah. It was just Keanu being back.
Can I tell you?
You know how he died at the end of 3? Psych. You know how he lost his eyeballs? Had eyeballs again. We'll get into those when we do more of an in-depth Letterboxd review. Then I got to The Replacements.
Before you go on,
Yes.
can I ask what year is your brain officially stuck in? Because I think I've hit my
As long ago?
3 years ago. Like if you say however long ago, what is the year that your brain defaults to? Because mine's not this year. 3 years ago to me isn't 2021.
It's 19.
So you're stuck in 2022?
Yes.
I'm stuck in 2021 because I was thinking
2018.
that released 3 years ago.
Yeah.
2018.
I had one of those today. I put Moneyball on.
That's a good movie.
It's a great movie.
Joe,
How old do you think Moneyball is? Because to me, Moneyball is maybe
4 years ago?
6 years old. Moneyball came out in 2011.
Nah. Jonah Hill is it Brad Pitt?
Yes. 2011. I saw that.
That
and went,
can't be
no,
real. That can't be
But then
real.
when you go back and think about it, it was before Chris Pratt was a movie star. And then the timeline starts to fall more in place because you go, oh yeah, this was like the start of him in Hollywood.
It does still have
That was
fat
like
Jonah Hill.
Yeah, it's really fat Jonah. It has young, jubilant Jonah Hill, which is really the line.
You say it's 2011?
2011.
That
is
can't
Moneyball.
be right.
It's correct.
That's 13 years ago.
Correct. That pissed me off so much. We're further away from Moneyball than Moneyball was from Moneyball.
That's crazy. Because that's what, early 2000s?
Yes. The Moneyball team was 2002. We're significantly further away from Moneyball.
I don't like that.
Yeah.
What year do you think Once Upon a Time in Hollywood came out?
That's 19. That might be 20. No, that was pre-shutdown.
That's 3 years ago.
Was it pre-shutdown?
I think it's 2018.
I can find that out. I can find out once upon 2019.
2019.
Yeah. That was the last big movie before
Before
shutdown. Yeah. The last blockbuster. Okay, I watch Hardball. R.I.P.G. baby.
Hardball.
Hardball.
I know the name. What's it about?
Hardball is white savior Keanu Reeves.
Doing what?
It's Uncut Gems, but if the character had a redemption arc as a white savior.
That's nice.
So he's in gambling debt with 9 bookies, and he keeps using one bookie to pay off another bookie type thing.
That's a good strategy.
And one of his buddies offers him $500 a week. Doesn't really offer, kind of forces him to coach a in the ghetto South Side 10-year-old little league baseball team.
That's nice. Is it heartwarming?
No. No, it is a little bit for a while. He gives them pizza and stuff.
That's nice.
And then G-Baby gets shot in the trap.
That's not good.
G-Baby was this tiny little guy on their team. The heart of the team, heart and soul of the team was G-Baby. And then G-Baby dies. Gets shot in the trap.
At the 40-minute mark?
No, the hour 20. You love G-Baby at this point. You're in love with G. He's your favorite character.
The only good character in
and
the
then
movie.
they strip him from you. Yeah. Yeah, no, I actually wrote here, I said, I really only typically cry from happy things. G-Baby has me bawling.
I'm gonna say it again.
No,
Stop crying during movies.
It's hard for me to cry at sad. I don't often cry at sad. G-Baby's funeral fucking hit me hard. And I watched that movie walking. I'm walking on my treadmill.
Just sobbing.
Sobbing at G-Baby. Yeah, I bought a treadmill so I could watch movies and walk. Then I watched Point Break. Then I watched Hidden Gem.
I've heard of that.
No,
too.
it's not a movie. A Hidden Gem.
Oh,
Constantine.
I don't know what that is.
John Constantine is a demon killing. It has the sickest props of all time.
Is it the John Wick?
He has of angels and demons. He has a gold-plated gun that's a cross. Its
That's
sight
fucking sick.
is also a cross. It has the coolest props of all time. He fights the devil. He fights the devil's son.
Did he call the devil the hard F in this movie?
No, he didn't. I wish he did. And then a little break. I watched Jake Gyllenhaal and Conor McGregor's
I want to watch
Roadhouse.
Is that on Peacock?
It's on Amazon, I think.
I think I have Sully's Amazon.
It's a dude movie.
It's a dude movie.
It's not like a This Rules, but it is a dude movie.
Is that a hell yeah movie?
Yes.
Someone told me it's just Conor McGregor being Conor.
It's Conor
for
McGregor
90
walking around
minutes.
going
Yeah,
the
doing
whole
his
time.
goofy ass walk.
Yes, doing his. Conor McGregor's hilarious in it. Also,
He's hilarious in general.
yes, and Gyllenhaal's pretty good, and everyone else is exceptionally bad at acting. But it has some good fight sequences. It's a dude movie. Then I watched Chain Reaction, starring Keanu Reeves and Morgan Freeman. It was bad. This was the first bad Keanu I came across. And then I watched Always Be My Maybe.
That's a good movie.
Randall Park should stick to TV.
Who's Randall Parks? I know I've seen
he's
that
the
movie.
the guy, the love interest, Marcus Kim. He plays the love
Can you show me
interest
the-
aside from Ali Wong. He's Jim Halpert in The Office.
Yes, yeah.
He's Asian Jim. He should stick to TV.
Mhm.
He wasn't made for the big
Not even
screen.
like to TV cameos.
Keanu in that movie is unbelievable.
He's really good.
He's so funny. I was waiting because this is the first not starring Keanu movie I've watched.
He's just main actor.
I was
but
waiting, and then when he arrived, boy, did it not disappoint. Maybe the best 20 minutes of my life. I also then watched, I don't know the name of it. I watched half of it. It was this movie where Jack Nicholson was trying to fuck this young woman and then ended up fucking her mom, but hot Dr. Keanu Reeves wanted to fuck the mom. And
The
then
Shining.
It's not The Shining. Keanu Reeves is maybe the hottest I've ever seen him in this movie, and this old woman chose yucky old
Nicholson?
yucky old gigolo Jack Nicholson. Pissed me off. I thought I was maybe an hour and a half in.
15 minutes.
I checked, and I was like, if there's 25 minutes left, I'm turning this off. Like you saw the naked old woman. You watched Jack Nicholson eat pussy. It was disgusting. I checked the time. There was an hour and 5 left. I was an hour in, and I was like, no
crazy.
fucking way. I did think I logged it. I don't know why maybe I wrote half the log. But yeah, I turned that off. It was bad. But the Keanu marathon, what a delight. I am running out of good Keanu.
What do you have left?
Speed isn't streaming everywhere.
Speed is fucking
I bought Speed on Blu-ray.
It's sick.
Without watch. That's how I'm gonna watch it.
It is such a good movie.
Yeah, that's like his number. So I have to watch Speed still.
Do you know what the premise of that movie
Yes, there's a bomb, but it needs
The bus can't
South Park.
drop below
Yeah,
60
South Park
miles an hour or
had a whole episode about it
Yeah.
where Kenny was on like a go-kart or
Yeah.
something. I know the South Park version of Speed. Let me check the Keanu letterbox, see what I have left. I did learn he's Duke Kaboom in Toy Story 4. That was a delight to learn.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, he's
I
Duke.
also haven't seen like any Toy Stories other than the
It's just all grayed out. The next highest rated Keanu I have is Bram Stoker's Dracula.
He's in that. Is he the main character?
No.
Is he
He's
Dr.
the third.
Frankenstein?
He is Jonathan Harker.
Okay.
Don't know he's like the third build actor. And then I have My Neon Demon.
Never heard of it.
Yep. Which he does not appear to be.
Credited?
He's pretty far down the list. I do have to watch My Own Private Idaho.
Never
That
heard of
one
it.
has good ratings. I have Speed. The Devil's Advocate I have to watch.
The Devil's Advocate. No, I'm thinking The Devil All the Time.
I have to watch The Devil's Advocate. And that's pretty much it. Something's Gotta Give. This is what I watched. It's bad. It's really bad.
Jack Nicholson really looks old in that.
He looks...
What year
Oh,
is
I have an entry. Okay. 2003.
2 stars.
All right, yeah, it saved. I didn't hit save. I said 2 stars. I gave up after an hour. Super sexy, hot Dr. Keanu. Couldn't make up for Jack Nicholson. Let's throw it in there. Yeah. So, is there anything? I mean, there's... I want to watch Johnny Mnemonic. Don't know how, but I want to.
What's that? The fucking John Cena movie that's got the weird name? You just
Ricky
watched.
Stenicki.
Ricky Stenicki.
Yeah, where he plays... he plays...
Ricky Stenicki.
No, he does play Ricky Stenicki. He plays Rock Hard Rod. And he sings covers of songs that are based around jerking off. Yeah. You should watch... Let's go upstairs and watch the highlight reel of Rock Hard Rod. Let's get out of here. Hunt, where can the people find the Plunge and our friends?
They can find us at innercirclepn.com, which includes the likes of Sam PC, Failing Hollywood, The Hood Diner, The Untrained Eye, The Angry Motherfucking Dad, The Joby Show and the Inner Joby Network, HT Nos coming soon to a podcast app near you. Am I missing anybody? I don't think so. I got Failing Hollywood. If I missed you, it's because I don't do this. And check out the All Bros podcast. Shout them out. Go grab yourself some merch from Official Clothing. I don't know. I blanked on it. I haven't done the official read in a while. Shout out Crucified Scoob on Twitch, Most Crucified on Twitter, or Sexual Jumanji. You can find Riley at big_medium_. Is that right? You can follow me at Dr. Spork Forkler and Justice for Jamal or Winton.